Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Engage, the Fell Xenologue, where last episode our story began as Alear gazed into the ancient well to be unexpectedly transported into a world mirroring ours, as the Divine Dragon's counterpart made a request to save those important to her. We then met Nel Nil, the two who had summoned us, and Fell Dragon children of Sombron, who had fallen in this realm in a trade to the Divine Dragon Alear, with Lumera having sacrificed her life to seal him prior. With both Divine Dragons gone, diplomatic relations with the foreign nations have fallen apart, and we now set out on a quest of disarmament to remove the Emblem bracelets from their hands before they use them for war and send the heroes within into a peaceful slumber. We now set out to Firene after having repelled an attack by assassins, knowing there is an unseen foe out there in this land that can awaken the emblems. The Verdant Garden. After fending off assassins, the Divine Dragon heads to Firene with Nel Nil in search of a bracelet. Straight on. Fell Xenologue 2, Seeds of Unrest begins.
On a battlefield far from all you know, how will you prove your bravery? In the savage garden of blood and steel, who will meet their end? Cast the 4 thrones to fire. Lay 7 flames in the cradle. But there is one who knows the truth. In this world, there is no future. My lonely heart does not beat here.
Here we are, Divine One. Welcome to the Kingdom of Firene. It may not be my place to say that as a visitor here myself, but I felt someone ought to.
It's strange. Just like Lethos Castle, this place feels familiar, but not.
If we are finished discussing the scenery, allow me to remind you of the task that lies before us. We are to go to Firene Castle and acquire the bracelet of the Brash General. And time is of the essence. We must collect all 7 bracelets before our enemy does.
I hope the royal family is willing to hand theirs over. But I do have my doubts. You know how ill-tempered the Firenese can be.
What? The people I know from Firene are good-natured and peaceful.
Is that so? In this world, they are vengeful and quick to violence. The royal family most of all. That made them useful allies in wartime, despite their disdain for fell dragons. But ever since the Divine Dragon's death, they have completely avoided visiting us in Lethos.
And who is the ruler here? Queen Ev?
No. She died at the start of the last war, and her throne remained empty until after the war ended, when King Alfred took her place. But as Nil said, he subsequently cut ties with us. We were forced to take precautions. So, we asked a trusted friend to be our eyes and ears in Firene. She is due to meet us here shortly.
Lady Nel, Lord Nil, hello, hello.
Zelistia, we were just talking about you.
I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You must be so tired after that long trek.
A trifle compared to your intelligence work here, I am sure.
Oh, that was nothing, Lady Nel. But who's this you brought with you? Oh, how is it you remind me so much of the Divine Dragon?
Actually...
Glorious day! Divine One, you've been reborn! I knew you could never leave us. Not permanently, anyway. It's so obvious. How could I ever believe Sombron bested the Divine Dragon Monarch?
Zelistia, as much as I hate to let you down, this is not who you think it is.
Sorry for the confusion. I'm actually the Divine Dragon of another world.
What?
We should have let you know sooner. This is not the old friend you and I knew. Rather, this is the savior whom Nil and I summoned with an ancient ritual.
This Divine Dragon arrived in the castle sanctuary after your departure to Firene.
I see. Of course. What was I thinking? I was there when we buried the Divine Dragon. I held that lifeless hand in mine as we said our goodbyes.
I know this is difficult, Zelistia.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten so emotional. That loss was just as difficult for the two of you. Divine One, my name is Zelistia. I am a mage dragon of some small renown. I always considered both you and Queen Lumera of this world to be my family. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
No, please. Let's skip past acquaintances and just be friends.
How funny! That's just what the Divine Dragon I knew would have said. Say, is there someone like me living in your world too?
Well...
Silly of me to ask. Of course she's there, and no doubt a great help in your fight against Sombron.
What news of Firene Castle, Zelistia? You were stationed there for some time.
Indeed, I was. Firene is making plans to invade its northern neighbor.
Brodia.
The idea was Princess Céline's. It's technically still waiting for King Alfred's approval, but that hasn't stopped the young princess from mustering a force of elite knights. We can no longer stand by and simply watch how this unfolds.
Agreed. We must go to the castle and head off this war before it begins.
Another thing. Firene's emblem has been altered somehow since the last time I saw it. We'll need to be careful.
Yes. Now, let us proceed to the castle and reclaim the bracelet of the brash general.
I only hope Alfred and Céline are willing to talk with us.
Still, Alfred? Still undecided about whether to invade?
Don't rush me, Céline. This is a big decision. I need time to think it over.
No, you need to take action.
It's not that easy. Brodia was our ally. If we pick a fight with them, there's no going back.
Since Mother and our retainers died in the last war, it falls to us to defend our people. Don't you know they are suffering? With the Divine Dragon gone, the world is falling to ruin. Our crops and flowers are losing their color. Soon the farms will go barren. The only possible remedy is to expand our territory and supplement our resources, now.
I know. As a mining economy, Brodia can spare the resources we need. So an invasion could really help us out with wealth and minerals. It's a decent plan, but there's a big hole in it. The strength of Brodia's military.
Which is precisely why I assembled an order of knights to defeat them. Or is it their emblem you worry about? That silly princess is no match for the brash general.
Nothing's certain. No matter how good our odds look, we could still lose everyone. Or don't you remember? Our retainers so sure they'd come out on top, all falling like petals. That was the same day our strongest ally, the Divine Dragon, left us forever.
You have changed, Alfred. You used to be afraid of nothing and no one. When the Divine Dragon was lost, so too was your spine. I will handle it then.
Meaning what?
Meaning I will head to Brodia on my own, without your permission.
With no knights? Are you trying to get killed?
Facing either death by the sword or a broken heart as our people die, I choose the former. Should I perish, perhaps a real hero will emerge and lead our people. I'm content with that. As for the Brodians, if they must suffer in order for our people to live, so be it. After all, one country's loss is another's gain.
I just can't get through to you, can I?
It's not your fault you were cursed with a stubborn fool for a sister. However, if you want her to have any hope of survival, you must make a choice. What will it be, Your Majesty?
You win. You're the only family I have left. If you're set on this, I'll at least give you a fighting chance. Consider the invasion approved.
Thank you, Alfred.
Let's go. I'll give your knights official notice to prepare for battle.
Wait. Please.
Who goes there?
King Alfred, Princess Céline, it has been quite some time. Pardon the interruption, but we are here to discuss an urgent matter.
Well, if it isn't Nel and Nil. You know, I could have you executed for barging in here uninvited.
True. Simply return the bracelet of the brash general to us and we will leave you alone.
Oh, please. If we turned it over, the balance of power between nations would fall apart.
So you intend to continue to wield it as a weapon against your peers. It is precisely because they do the same that you now stand upon the brink of war. I do not think the Divine Dragon would find this behavior acceptable.
Oh, you presume to speak on behalf of the Divine Dragon? Curious, considering your father was the one who denied us Divine Counsel forever.
How dare you! We had nothing to do with that! How many times must we tell you that we are not Sombron?
Control yourself, Nil.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Rest assured that we are making the same journey to each of the other bracelet holders. We are reclaiming all of them. With that in mind, there is no need for you to keep Firenese any longer.
How do we know this isn't a trick to weaken us and strengthen our enemies? Show us proof you took the other country's bracelets, and then we'll talk.
Firene is our first destination. We have not reclaimed the other bracelets yet.
Then there is nothing more to discuss. We march to Brodia. The bracelet's power is indispensable to our invasion efforts. We will not simply hand it over.
Still, you refuse to comply. In that case, you have left us with no choice.
If it's a battle you want, we will be only too happy to oblige.
Please, stop. I don't want to fight the two of you.
Divine One? No. No, of course not.
How come you feel like the Divine Dragon?
You told us our friend was dead, you wretches! Were you lying to us? No, I'm from another world.
What?
No. There's only one explanation. This must be one of the corrupted. The Fell Dragons used their vile magic to make this twisted puppet of our fallen friend.
That's not true. Listen to me.
We don't listen to imposters.
I can't believe you Fellspawn did something so sick just to steal our bracelet. No doubt the tears you shed over the Divine Dragon's death were a trick as well. I thought as former allies, we could resolve this peacefully. Your deceit changes things.
No.
Knights, get ready for battle. See to it that Sombron's children are finally put down. We'll bring their severed heads to Brodia as a symbol of our might.
Yes, there is the brother I know. The fearsome man they called the Prince of Strewn Flowers. Now, as you did in the war, cast our foes to the ground like so many mangled roses.
If your spirit is trapped in there, Divine One, I'll set you free.
Alfred, no.
It seems conflict is unavoidable.
I knew this would happen, but it's just as well. Their disrespect for Lady Nel and Lord Nil cannot go unanswered.
Prepare yourself, Divine One. These may be familiar faces, but they will show you no mercy.
This is just all bonkers. Let's go with the flow. Everything's withering and we want to have the crops. Quick, get some mineral and material wealth. That'll help. Wait a second, but shouldn't you really be dealing with the problem of trying to, like, figure out how to reverse the crop death? The food you need to survive in the future. Sounds like a pretty important thing. Just gotta point that out there. So our characters are bumped up now to level 18. Vale is still pretty damn powerful. Interestingly, Anna is an X-Fighter instead of a mage, which kind of sucks. We need to have Alfred in here. 88 rating. Oh my god, Alfred, what the hell? like one of the lowest ratings we could get. Why are you so bad? Oh, it's probably because you're with Veronica, right? That's probably not helping your rating that much because the rings actually count. And we'll get Céline in as well. So we've got our two guys. Does that mean that Louis and all that is gone? Oh, they said that Louis is dead. I don't like that. Who's this bloke? It's an enchanter. He's got a special design to him. He's got a design that makes me think he was an actual character then for a second. An enchanter is a guy who carries a tent at all times, a blanket for a picnic maybe? He's a key adept, that's for certain. Dexterity tonics? I would like to... Are you literally just going to go around drinking dex tonics all the time? What the hell are you? A combat medic who skillfully uses items for combat can use convoy and excels at ally support tactics. Oh, wow. Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. Should stop looking in these menus, just like at the final boss, right? King of Firene from another world, bitter and belligerent, he scatters his foes without mercy. He's got the wolf beal with him, and that means you should be able to double no matter what. So we got you, and a mage sneezed in poor Louis' direction. Oh. And we've got Céline along here as well. With Elf Thunder Tome. Fierce Bloom skill. Wonder if she's got some kind of cool thing about her name. Prince of the Firene from another world. Cold and cunning, she takes a heavy-handed attitude with others. We got some chests on the map, which might lead to some stuff long term. But apart from that, we've just got lots of these big blokes. We've got a fair few casters. We have Zelistia as a unit as well. Can use swords and tomes. Pretty cool looking. Friendly boost. When unit defeats a foe, grants hit plus 20 to allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Good at the magic. Good at a lot of the stuff. Ideally, we should move another tome over to her, really. Well, she has something that's closer range. She's going to be in the group. This just makes a ton of sense. Oh, I guess you've not actually joined us yet. Well, we've got Fail. We have one more unit to choose from. We probably need a healer in amongst all this lot. I mean, technically Céline's one, but we don't have anything on you. We should probably get Mauvais again. He's got all our recover staffs and all that. Come back in, Mauvais. And in terms of rings, I guess we give Zelistia... Oh, we can give Zelistia a ring. Let's give you Soren.
Soren! Understood.
That gives you bolting after all. Alfred, let's switch the ring you have to something you're actually good with, maybe. Sigurd probably wouldn't be too terribly an idea.
Sigurd! We go together.
I guess using the retainers against our enemies would be pretty good. Céline and Tiki doesn't make too much not sense. Right, we got at least a healer on board, but the healer is also pretty good tech too.
Saying goodbye is always painful. I hope you die without suffering.
Ooh. Alfred's voice act adding in the labored breath, kinda. Right, so in terms of actual physical attack, you do some. 12 overall. We have more than enough defense to deal with that as long as we can defend or defeat the guys in front of us properly. The real issue is, how much defense do you have? Quite a bit by the look of it. You can't double this guy. And you're literally designed so you can't one-shot this dude either. don't take too much damage from them, but they do have a fair crit chance against you, weirdly. So what was it? 17 fizz, 22 fizz.
We fight for peace.
We fight for a lot of things. At the moment, we fight out of confusion, really. When you think about it. On this side, we have physical attack damage, 13, 22 over the side, and 24 for this one.
I will not falter.
We can definitely push up quite a bit with a few of our guys here.
Let us begin.
But again, it's probably better to receive than not. OVA has a lot of... OVA is really good in this mode. Actually, this is making an assumption that people will move on to us. And we don't actually know that for certain. We really don't.
Yes?
We could just instantly go into bolting from here.
I feel my courage growing.
That'll work to cut down some of our enemies, right? Ooh. Celestia looks nice all emblemed up. Look at that, with the soaring gear on. And big old wings. We can always put you ahead, and then you could tiki up for 16 physical defense, but to be honest, I think we'll just
I'll do my best.
play it slow on this turn.
Support units! Time to fortify the troops with your supplies. We advance.
I'm guessing the thing is you can use items on other units.
You managed.
That'll be your gimmick. That is if any of you decided to use any of these items that you supposedly have. You could have. You had the choice. You had the chance. You decided not to. That's kind of confusing.
I just want to live in peace.
How that we can't level up normally as well. How bad are you? Don't even try to be mean here. I'm trying to work it out, like... Why can you not do things?
Emblem, engage!
It doesn't seem a use for you, outside of possibly, you know, like stuff like the Bolt Axe. That'll work after all.
That's all?
Some damage to you as well, did it? $14. I mean, we could try to do the Fell Spark and see how that looks. Woo! Cool. One turn dragon turning.
I believe I am in the right.
Does that mean you've got ultimate critical now? I do wonder. Okay, we have spell units that can definitely come in and do some stuff. The question is on killing this one, I think, personally. It's that one I want to go down. I've got Elf Thunder anyway, so I can attack from a free spot. So I can just go over to here, pop off the Armor Knight. I guess the fact that we carry over our bond level, our rings, etc. is not bad at all. Our supports are pretty good, yeah. So I can't one-shot you either. I guess Alfred isn't exactly the speediest guy on the block. Wait a second. Oh, I guess we can't. We need a normal thunder tone, but then we can put the ring on. The ring. How can we not one shot? Like, I'm just trying to work out the defeat of this specific guy, really. I guess I could have moved further. Probably not, actually. Not being promoted and all that. So yeah, 12 physical means that pretty much anyone here can do whatever they want to this person. Yeah, I felt like Dire Thunder would be a nice play.
Time, victory was mine.
Okay, so Cataclysm doesn't work to do good stuff. I almost feel like bolting ahead now and pulling the next group. Do you know what I mean? That was not a high percentage chance to hit, I don't think. You get one more turn of this, or I could charge forward like a mad person and cataclysm the whole group of them. Wait a second, there's a strategy here. Which then leaves a thief with 19 physical attacks, more than you'd like to be really going against you when you think about it. 19 speed could mean the criticals come in, but there's an option to just charge through.
Emblem, engage.
Normal steel lance won't do it. So I reckon we could get them in one nice big muddle. Pretty easily, yeah?
Are you ready to die?
Here's me being super risky using the knowledge that my characters don't die. Oh, what? Oh, no, wait a second. Don't worry, you'll gain your extra distance. You're good. It's all good. Wait, does that guy live?
One strike will decide it all.
Uh-oh. Oh, he died. He very dead. Alright, if I go to there, that blocks some of your movement a little bit more. Oh, actually makes you, you can't move that far at all. It's nice. 15 defense versus 19 is a lot better after all. We still got this dude that we've just left here. Yeah, so I'll 11 sword you. Not a high movement thief. I guess that it's just not realizing how little distance people can actually go. When they're unpromoted. 300 enemy soldiers? It's only just now happened? Okay, yeah, everyone moves very small because these trees that are literally here, there, and everywhere. That's fine by me. We got 2 people in buff up mode, I guess. Yeah, it's the only person we can get anywhere near is you. To be honest, now I feel like landing on these spots is actually important for us. Seeming I don't think we can use the convoy. Oh, hello! It's where they have like meteor or something. El Thunder. Ah, you're going for the treasure chest. That does indeed make sense. So this is 21 mag to 18 res. Céline could take them on quite fine. Probably easier if I just get the job done. Actually, I can't one-shot the guy. Oh, wait a second. You've got a Thunder Tome, haven't you? We need to recharge you so you can have bolting again. That'd be nice. So you can level up units during this.
If this love is a crime,
but only if you land on enough of these where there is 5 total on the map. Maybe? It's weird being, like, at a certain scaled level. So we got 19, 13, and 25. The axe guy is a bit of an issue, is what I'd say.
With a true heart, engage!
Crom and Bouvier. Geek 11 sword won't kill. But I think by going there, we cut the movement distance for everything, right? Unless this guy's got more range. Lost his flame lance. Oh, by the look of it, just normal leving sword is good enough.
Well fought.
I guess there's a bonus when you think about it then to being as far possible as you are into the game before you start. I wonder what chapter you start this on. So who hasn't moved? Oh, it's you two at the back. I mean, I probably don't have to worry about these guys chasing, and they don't give me any experience anyway. Wait, did you just dex them all up? You better give me that. Come over here. He has the perfect stats.
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
To manage the Shepherd Exalt. It's almost unfair. You don't even have a Rider's Bane? Kidding me. Oh, we just got another Rider's Bane. Do I want you to get that then, or Alfred? Now I think about it. Every one of these seems to be an axe. Okay, in terms of people that can take people out then, it's because you've lost your thing. It's pretty much just Veil and Mauvier that can actually do the job. The Enchanter class seems a bit... It's an addition, we'll put it that way. I only had a 50% hit. Where are you going to escape to? Not very far, seemingly. I'd like to join up my troops, start them on one side, really, instead of going for both at once. Especially because Céline's on this side, so maybe we'll move everyone over to the right now that we've got everything. I don't think it's a terrible idea. I'm in the trees. How dare you? Poison too. I'd say get your revenge, but you it's way more damage back to you.
I hope I've done well.
Alright, I got a physic. Only Mauvais can use it. Can he, actually? Yes. Very yes. Mauvais is our healer of choice. He says as he constantly uses him to do as much damage as we possibly can get going. My next question is, do I want to start bolt some people? Let's say, where have your two range? Okay, it's just spear. Got a very mysterious music type playing, haven't we? I see there's these trees that are deliberately meant to slow us the hell down. I think they slow the enemy down as much as they slow us. I think I'll take care of the murderous sister first. Some dude just rocked up to an unfortunate location. You want to get Mauvais, considering you can get onwards quite easily. Puts a +1 on your board too. Wait, do we want the brother to kill the sister? Oh, there's a charge point there. Like, serious question. Do we want them both to fight? What a weird world we live in now. Okay, some more dudes are spawning about there. Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying is, we want Céline versus Céline, Alfred versus Alfred, but we also want Alfred versus Céline ×2. Correct? It's weird because I feel like they'd be less worried about killing themselves. If you get what I mean. Than each other. These reinforcements here, like, we're coming. Wait, what happened then? Some reinforcements spawn over here. Was it this dude? I don't know at this point, but we need to make our first movement, I'm pretty sure. Who is the person that can reach this far? It is Céline. How much magic attack do you have then? 25 with an Elf Thunder. Can't crit, only hits once. So our highest res unit is Veil. So as long as we have Veil with Elf Fire, Veil won't take any damage and won't kill her back. Unless she's really dumb and she 11 swords us. That would be the actual concern. So we need to make sure that it has to be at free range, whatever she's doing. I think this moves her out the most. It's not even guaranteed experience. Oh, actually, pulling now's not a good idea because you're a bit too far away. We might have to do some strategic retreats, I'm not sure. Céline cannot run very far. This is if Céline gets pulled. Okay, they're getting pulled.
Yes, advance. And bolster your weapons so we can annihilate these fools. Firene is all that matters. Crush those who dare oppose her.
Wait, you did 5? Is your weapon bolstered? What did I read wrong here? That was 25 res. Okay, enchant effect grants MT plus 5. All of a sudden, she gains some ability. Who enchanted that weapon? This person has it too. I'm pretty sure she didn't have that weapon a second ago. Or... maybe this is a bonus for Céline. This is new. This is new. Right, we'd have to actually retreat as far as we can now. All considering how this works out. So we actually hit less with the sword. So it's 5 there. So you can hit quite well to me now. I think I'd have to like step everyone back quite a bit to get Céline into the fray now. I could definitely destroy that poor person. Don't get me wrong, that's also everyone with Elf Thunder has got like a boost of power. What? Well, that wasn't expected. That wasn't expected at all. That somewhat messes with all my plan there. Everything I wanted to do. Wait. I've also got the enchant effect? Oh, this is getting well confusing now. It seems that all Elf Thunders on the map have been charged up to be more powerful than they ever were before.